Hello, welcome to this week's PD Slam over Educreations. It's a free app found in the App Store. It's this white one right here in the middle. So, across the top we have a lot of options. We have different colors, we have a finger, we have the letter T for text, and we have a picture. So if you don't choose anything at first, you're going to be drawing. So you can see I just drew. You also saw that I can hit that backwards arrow and I can undo it. Okay, so what I want to show you is how you can create your own projects in Educreations, or have your kids create their own projects and get those turned in. So I'm going to make a mock autobiography about myself. Okay, so I've typed the word my autobiography. I can move it wherever I want to move it with my finger. Then from there I can add a photo. I can take a photo with my camera, or I can go back and I can choose a photo from my camera roll. Okay, so I'll go find my headshot there. There you go. Picture of me. Move that around a little bit. So there's my first page. If I want to move on to the next page, there's an arrow in the bottom right hand corner. You hit that, and I'm going to move on to my next page. I'm going to say I was born in Fort Wayne, okay, which I was. So born in Fort Wayne. Then another cool function is for the pictures is you can actually click on that picture icon at the top and you can go to the web, and it has a built-in web function of Educreations where you can search for pictures. So I'm going to type in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's going to pull up some pictures of Fort Wayne or Fort Wayne-like things. So I will choose, let's see, let's go with the city of Fort Wayne crest. There we go. We'll choose that one. So I can resize that by pinching it with my fingers, put it in my Educreation there, and move on to my next page. So this time I'm going to talk about my college background. I went to the Ball State University. Okay? So I'm going to type that in here. Struggle typing a little bit, but I'll get it. There we go. Ball State University. Okay, so again, once I've typed, I can move that around. I can change the color of my font if I want to by choosing the different colors at the top. So I'll move that around. I'll go back to my camera and I'll search Ball State University, or just Ball State. It'll pull up a bunch of cool pictures. I'll choose Charlie Cardinal, put his head in my autobiography, so we can resize that as well. Okay. And then the really cool thing is if you go to the beginning, you can hit this record button in the top right hand corner, and you can record yourself talking about your autobiography. Okay, here I am. I was born in Fort Wayne. I went on to Ball State University. Okay, so after you're done with that, if you're done doing all your recordings, you hit done in the left hand corner, and you can choose save your Educreation. Okay, I'll call it autobiography. Type it up there, autobiography, real quick. Waiting for that to go. There we go. Autobiography. So we'll type that, and then we'll hit save, and then it will save. Okay, then I'll show you a couple ways that this can be shared with you, or shared to you, turned into you. So if I click on this by autobiography, you'll see at the top right hand corner I've got a couple options. I can email it, or I can copy the link. And you could take this link and you could create a Google form, and they could copy that link into your Google form, and you could have it shared with you that way. I will show you in future steps how to create your own Educreation class and have your students join that class and turn their work into you that way. But that's coming up in part 2. You've just been PD Slam for now, though.